Hello at the Last Lands tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play I Am Setsuna, with me, BlueAnkylo. So, welcome back, folks. I apologize for taking a couple days off, or a few days off from recording, so we were a little bit short on the last few videos. I just found I was less excited about playing this game after the backtracking and the Sprint Night monster challenges and stuff. I don't know, I'll save my final review for the end of the game, but I decided for now, the priority is getting into this Last Lands and continuing the story. So that's what we're gonna do. So now that we have the airship, we can fly right over here to the giant castle floating in the middle of nowhere that I've been avoiding for the last few episodes. But let's get to it. So we're still running with Endir, Nider, Setsuna, and all them. I still think that's my party of choice for the moment, until something changes. And, you know, I like Eterna and her slow and haste and all that, but like I've said before, I don't think it's reliable enough for the bosses. Yeah, good thing I got that pumpkin. Alright, what's in here? After all this time. Finally, that's right, Setsuna. I sure hope we get some closure to the storyline somewhere in here. Well, you better be ready. I'll see you there safely, whatever we're going. I'll keep you alive. Well... So Julian, she wants to restore her kingdom, so she's here looking for something. Now, we didn't really hear exactly how far Nider got last time. I would assume if he didn't know about the floating lost lands that maybe he didn't get this far. That's what they say. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So I'm still not sure how this is all gonna go down. I don't think Endir and the team are gonna be super excited about letting Setsuna kill herself for something that may or may not work long term. Got some new looking monsters. We have fought, technically I know we fought these types of enemies at one of the last boss fights, the one with the Riddle Master that summoned them. But a lesser Deermon, I don't know if I've ever seen before. Let's just go with what's been working really well so far, the Crosscutter. I could have killed them, probably got an exact kill if I hadn't even done the momentum there. So yeah, I don't think I've over-leveled, really. I think it's just that combo's really good. You could go for the insta-death combo, too. Those two seem to be the best so far. So let's have a quick look at our new unit, new enemies. We've got a Lesser Deermon. And I think this is the first of its kind, yeah. So, the monster with large branch horns conducts electricity. Can use lightning. That might be immune to lightning, then. Definitely does light elemental damage. And we'll want to get... So that's one of our new enemies. It's the first time we've seen a new enemy in a long time that we'll actually try to get all the drops for. So that's cool. All the elements exact and debuff, have to try to get those. And then the Hero Nile. Again, maybe... Because it's not a boss, similarly we'll want to get all the drops. So there might be some new stuff here. Flying monster that heals and supports its fellow monsters from above. Well, it didn't do much healing last time. Regen, reflect, haste. Shoots its beautiful white feathers at foes. I don't know if I need a shining seed. I might! It's possible that's one of the items that I need for our upgrades. So, this looks a lot like the castle from what's it called? Remember that castle on the lake that was silly with the airship and all that? So let's see if we can get an exact kill here. So that actually saved us a lot of trouble. That's one of the harder ones to get, usually. Tainted Holy Swords, Antlers. Maybe one of those was the rare drop, too, actually. Not that I'm going to check this every single time, but... yeah, Cracked Hoof was the rare drop. Darkness Stone, Exact. Cool. Alright, so we've got to get Elements. And Time and Debuff and Elements. So yeah, usually there should be like a dock over there, right? Are these the Sprint Knight ones? They look different to you guys? These are Digi-Tier. That's kind of lame. Because I'm in a new area and I really don't want to mess around, let's just get out of there. But that's the Sprint Knight Deermon if you're looking for them. Digi-Deermon. Yeah, that's great. I'll give them a try later if I think about it. I feel like it. I know they only had 1700 HP, but I figured they probably had some attack that would wipe our party out instantly. That's what you'd expect, really. Mazayume, I guess. Looks like a Julian weapon. So, more attack, but less defense. Ignores elemental resistances. Ooh. Is that better than boosting attack when you get a crit? Maybe. Oh wait, it looks kind of cool. Did I show you that? I didn't really look at it, but yeah, I think it, the Spiral Lance is neat, but I think this one, it's more like a, sword on a stick than a, than a lance, but, I'll stick with that for a while. Okay, those are the normal types. I need to get the exact kill on the bird types as well. Let's give that a shot. If I don't do the crit, or if I don't do the bonus damage... Okay, good. We got the exact kill for the birds. Now we can just focus on elements and stuff. And I know I can get most... Oh, that's probably the stone eels. I bet you they turn you to stone. Right? Still, I'm not in the mood for getting wiped out in one fight right now, so... I think, honestly, the Sprint Knight monsters are one of the things that's bringing me down about this game, honestly. I thought they were neat at first, but I think this type of enemies mixed in there kind of makes me not like it so much. Hero Nail eaten away. Heavenly Wrath. So if you've got all three... You basically die. It's like those bunnies in the ruins before. If three of them are alive, you probably get destroyed instantly. Probably good magic resistance according to that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. At least those ones were easy to identify. That was one of the problems earlier, was not knowing what a Sprint Knight monster was. Okay, so we need, like, status ailments here. Probably don't want to use the combo type, even though that would do it. I have a feeling that would also kill them. So maybe I can get... Sure. Oh, Niter. I was thinking Niter has a status element for sure. Somewhere. Blunt Blow. Paralysis. That'll probably do it, right? Alright, we did paralyze it. And then we want a lightning kill as well. Oh, right. They're immune to lightning. Well, Setsuna's the wrong choice against these guys. Right. So if we want to get, if we want to actually get the lightning type of kill, we will have to do a dual tech with lightning and a different element, which this group does not have. Whirling Shot should do null element, I believe. Not very much damage, though. Ah, that's kind of neat. Okay, Silver Chalice is probably from the debuff. Lots of elixirs, good to have, good to have. That's pretty much everything in this first area, from just the way I explored it. Boss? It's been a while since we've had a real boss, with all this backtracking. Let's sort these. Go to the bottom. What kind of food should we use? It's been a long time since I boosted up for food. We could go, number of drops, rare drop rate. Guaranteed. Well, you know, let's plan on, tough fight. You know what? Magical defense power. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's throw in some ethers just to make sure everyone's good to go. I wish you could use... I checked this out earlier. I wish you could use Nider's diffuse ability from the menu, because that'd be really neat. You could just use one item to heal the whole group. Like a campfire. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Hey there, bull guy. Well, maybe he's not a boss at all. That'll teach me. No boss music, right? Just a Dinosaurus. Yeah, that was a crit, so the reason that did so much damage was a little bit unusual. You know, Luminaire's pretty good, right? So I'm thinking trying to get the exact kill. Oh, I got a crit when I didn't want to crit. Well, the only one that has any chance is Setsuna. And she still probably did too much. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that could have been worse. So I guess those guys are kind of like behemoths from Final Fantasy. Relatively tough, and when you kill them, they cast Meteor. Okay, Setsuna. No, there's probably still monsters in there. You're not going alone. Thanks, Snyder. Oh, I almost forgot about the kid. Crying. Well, the journey isn't over, but I'm not leaving you alone. I don't trust this thing yet. Something's going on here. I don't trust it. Apparently, Eterna's a monster, but I have no idea, no idea why we should suspect her of that. She has vaguely bunny ear hood, but hood. No thanks. Ooh, heartless. Seriously, I don't trust this whole thing. We need to stick together. How exactly does the sacrifice dying stop the monsters? That's the thing. It could be like the sacrifice's journey ends up killing so many monsters that the overall population goes down. Is that how it's supposed to work? So she doesn't even need to die. We've just killed so many monsters by now that the population's going to be drawn back. Especially when the music picks up. Should have got an airship. Still haven't seen Akash. Wonder where he went. That's pretty cool. These little blue pillar things. Maybe that's what's causing the world to be covered in snow. So what do I need from these guys? I got the debuff on the other kind, so we need a debuff here. And then we can start going for elements. And we should be able to do lightning damage on these. And we got the overkill, so we got all kinds of good stuff. think I'll just use my cross cutter again, or whatever it's called. Cross cutter. Hey, leveling up. Silver Kakara. Kinds of crazy stuff. And Blunt Blow gives you more SP. Sure, why not? That's a pretty good one. I like that. So we just get nice music in here. Those little ice sparkles. Those are a little bit creepy. So, have a quick look at the monsters we just killed. Oh, by the way, we fought like a sort of boss. Dinotaurus. Unidentified creature. At some point mysteriously appear. Tornado Tail, Crushing Bite. It only actually attacked us like once before we killed it, I think. So if you kill it with Light Elemental, you get better stuff. At least we got the rare drop though. That's cool. All right, so from these guys, the Deermon. Yeah, we just need the elements. So I need to start equipping Endear with different weapons now. And then for the, was it under Gentle? No, that was him. Intelligent? What was the, flying? Right, must be flying. The Hero Nile. So we need, yeah, the elements and the rare drop still. And light is kind of tricky for that one. I should be able to get the light and dark if I bring, the combo that I used to use back in the day. It's been a while. So let's, hold on just a second. Remember that cool triple tech I used to do? It's been a while. Forgive me a second while I'm trying to remember what it was. It was with... It's triple tech... Was it just Nider Eterna? Yeah. Yeah, it's just Nider Eterna. It's like the original combo, yeah. So let's just switch over... That's a Grand Cross. That should work on these guys, unless they're immune to, for some reason, unless they're immune to, dark as well. That's a... I really do like that triple tech. There's your light and your shadow. Good. I think to get the shadow kill on the deer, I'll have to do that as well. Let me just switch back to Nider for now. So, what did I just pick up? Talisman? Soul Breaker. It is said that this talisman consumes the wearer's mind, but those who overcome its influence are granted incredible power. Combo release. I don't know if that's worth it. I think Nider has the other HP visible thing. I really like being able to see the enemy's HP. And if he gets like SP accumulation, that's better than combo release, right? All right, so there is one more of those deer thing. Let's do it one more time. At least it's really easy to switch your party out. I like that. You don't have to like leave the map or something to switch your party. I really like being able to just do it on the fly. You know what I mean? Like some games, to switch your party, you have to go to like a certain spot or the airship or something. Being able to just do it in mid dungeon, pretty awesome. I want to make sure the Deermon gives us the dark kills. Alright, good. So that's light and dark for both of these guys. Now we need to get fire, ice, and time. And I guess we could get time here. We have a combo that uses time. I do really like how fast Eterna is. That's definitely something. Null damage, they're all null damage. So she has to do like a physical hit. Like almost all of her attacks cause null damage, which is kind of weird, honestly. It's like, I know she's got the Demi spell, and that did a little bit of time damage, but almost everything she does is non-elemental. I think I'm gonna save that one for Eterna to get the time type thing. Hey, Regen! I've never actually seen Regen because I never use Cure. And I do know she needs to get her momentum for it to actually count as time damage. There we go. So that gets that. so we'll still need a time kill for the deer things. But that covers the bird things. And I can just equip Ender's sword for that. It's not that big a deal. I'll probably go for, like, water or fire next. Well, it's kind of an icy castle with candles that somebody lights. Or could they look kind of like blue flames? It could be magical candles. I don't know. Good question. How does he turn... Like, see, it's suspicious. How does she know that? That's right, Niter. Setsuna trusts Eterna far too much. Someone else here has been here before. Well, Niter's the one... Maybe he forgot. He should have been a chosen... but they didn't succeed, so maybe he never made it. Kier, I wouldn't trust to make it anywhere. Julian, probably first time. Does that mean Endir's been here before? Something's going on, for sure. Alright, this is another new enemy. Alright, so we got new fox girls, but there's no reason to stress out about kills because I've already got all the stuff these guys can drop. Pretty sure. Probably. Other than the rare drop. There's generally a new rare drop, right? Alright, fox girls. The Lupara. The most powerful member of the Versa species. It shapeshifts the same as the other one. And that's not perfectly making a human. Look. Has a tail and bunny ears. And fur. Still can't speak. Kind of feel bad killing, like, intelligent monsters a little bit. We had that discussion earlier. Anyway, I'm sure it's the same drops, and we already got the rare drops, so nothing to worry about with those. If I've learned anything, it's the same species always have the same drops. I've also just learned to rely on that. Also, holy smokes experience, guys. Look at that. You know, usually the behemoth type enemy would have been a good idea for experience grinding, you know, like, not behemoths, behemoths. But in this one, 1000 XP is not even that much anymore. So... not anything special. Just a new version of the Shroomback. Have a quick look. Another intelligent monster. We're just killing all the smart guys. Doesn't look very smart, though, to be honest. Local subspecies of the Shroomback. Essentially the same creature. They're dirty. But yeah, it'll be the same as the Shroomback, except for the rare drop. This is a pretty large castle. Is this where we started? Oh boy, I'm a little bit lost. Okay. Let's kill these guys. One thing that I have lots of is ether, so... Oh, you missed! Terrible. Feels like I'm gonna have to go back to the last area if I want to get, like... the birds and the deer, the angels and the deer things. There may not be any more of them further in the dungeon, so if I want to finish getting the drops, I might have to go back. Now, I don't know for sure if this is the final dungeon in the game. I just sort of assumed it was, because there's not a whole lot of other places we could go, and, you know, Setsuna did say this is the final goal of her adventure. Alright, so that will be further up the castle. Finish exploring this floor first. One more fight, and I'll have to use some ether. Yay, treasure! The Chronos Staff. Well, does that make Nier really fast? It actually does. Maybe I should try him out again, because that was his biggest problem, was he was too slow. Now, I don't know if that makes a big enough difference for me to consider using him. But I'll equip it, and if I ever feel like using Kier, I'll try to pay attention if he's any faster now, because that's exactly his weakest point. So, thank you, game, for at least trying to trick me. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I turned off... Put it like that. When I was using Kier back for leveling and all that, just trying him out, I turned off the voices, and it's mostly because Kier's voice annoys me. The rest of them aren't so bad. Do a little bit of backtracking here, because I just picked out the perfect route. This was where we came up. Yeah, there should be at least one more room here. Okay, no, there's nothing for the Fox Girls. Shoot. Yeah, I think the battles have a little bit more personality when they say something. I kind of wish they got English voice actors, but still, I feel like it makes these a little bit more interesting. Another weapon for the kid. Better stats in general, slightly. HP absorption. I don't think that's very good. You know what's funny? End of the game, ethers are still awfully good. Did I ever switch Snyder's weapon? Oh, he still gets the, he should still be getting the 50% item boost. Which is pretty awesome. Maybe, I thought it worked in the menu, but like that time, I think I only got 100 MP from the ether. I thought I'd noticed that sometimes, maybe I just didn't read the actual numbers close enough. Like, I thought I noticed a potion healing more when Niter was equipped with his ability. Maybe it was the ability and not the sword, though. Ah, well. Well, I'm gonna put a cut in the video here, because I've had a lot of long videos lately, and I need to get more than just one recorded today, so we'll do a little bit shorter today, and we'll see what's on the next floor next time! So thanks for watching, folks! I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see what's up further in the Last Lands tomorrow. Have a great day.